Hi everyone, this is Aleden 1972 and I wanted to give you an update on some things that I've been working on. I know it's been a little while, but my tablet kind of messed up and I had to get it fixed. It wasn't working, so I had to wait for that and then finally show you some of the stuff that I've been working on. So let me go ahead and get started. Here's a heart resin piece that I made. You've seen one of these also that I made before, but I kind of made it the same way with the iridescent um, confetti and glitter and stuff on the back, and I decided to put this little mermaid in the front with little bubbles, and as you can see I still have to dome her with resin on top, but once I finish this one I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. But I did the white backing just like the other one, and I'm gonna probably hang this one up on my wall. So I think this one's really cute. It's simple, but I like it. It's really cute. Then I have some other pieces I've been working on over here. Excuse me. These are some hearts I've been working on. I know on camera they kind of look like a peachy color, but they're actually a light pink, and I used some really light colored sprinkles on it as well, and then some glitter, and just kind of blended it all in. And I think what I'm going to do is probably put a sticker on top of these and then dome them with resin. And then I decided to use a black backing, black glitter, and then if you notice there's a little bit of the iridescent glitter on the side, and with the black backing it really makes it stand out. So I thought that was cool for a border. So again, once I finish these I'll go ahead and show you what I did with them. I also went ahead and made these, and I used cellophane and little confetti hearts, and this particular piece inside is actually also a resin piece that I put inside this mold and then poured resin on top. This is actually what's inside both of these hearts, and what happened was these are actually fails, and the reason that they're fails is because I didn't quite mix my resin and my hardener right, and they're soft, and I think everybody pretty much knows what that's like. It's frustrating. I guess I was doing it too fast and they came out soft, so you really can't do anything with them. But I thought they were so cute I couldn't part with them, and I didn't want to throw them away. So I decided to use them inside another mold and pour resin on top, and then just kind of gave it this effect. So I don't think I'm going to put any stickers on top of this. I think I'm just going to leave them like that, and then make them into pendants or magnets. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with these. But yeah, if you guys have any fails of these, don't throw them out. You can always reuse them, and actually in one of my latest projects, what I'll show you in just a little bit, I've been doing some Deco-Den, and actually you can use that on those as well, which is really fun. So I also made this pendant, which is basically, I just use this pendant right here that you get at Michael's, and I mixed resin with black glitter, and then once it was kind of tacky I just started to put in the different color cellophane paper. So there's like green and purple and blue, and I think this is what's called dichoric. I apologize if I said that wrong. Glass look, but it's really cool. I think it's really nice, so it's interesting. I also, actually before I talk about this one, let me show you this one. This is a piece I had showed you before, but it was incomplete, and I didn't know what to do with it, and I had asked everyone to give me some suggestions, and I actually took, I believe it's Annalisa advice, and she told me that the heart was pretty and that I shouldn't hide all the confetti hearts in the back, so I took her advice and I just put a big, well not big, but you know, a pretty sized nice sticker in the front, a heart sticker, and then domed over it with resin and just made it into a pendant. And she was right, the confetti hearts really stand out, and then you have your focal piece in the middle. So this came out really cute, so thank you. You guys are always helpful. And this is something I tried, and I really like the results of this, but oh my god, I used a soap mold. And I think the soap molds can be as bad as some of the candy molds. This thing was, it took me 2 days just to pry it apart from the actual mold itself. I used Vaseline because I saw some people's videos and tutorials, and they said that sometimes when they use candy molds, they put Vaseline inside the mold, so this stuff will come out easier when you take it apart. But for some reason, it didn't work for me. So I fought with that mold for 2 entire days until I finally had to actually cut it out, and then start cutting at the sides on it, on the edges, just to pry this out. And I really like this particular soap mold because of the rose. I thought it was so pretty, and just because of the frame that's on it. What I wanted to do was actually maybe put a mirror on the side or a sticker or something that you'd like, and then use this kind of as your back piece, you know, like if you have a mirror over here and then you have this in the back. I thought that would look pretty, but I don't think I'm going to do this one again until I figure out how I'm going to get the actual piece out of the mold. The other thing that I was thinking of is maybe just molding it on the when you make your own molds, and seeing if that'll work out. But it's such a big piece, I'm kind of afraid to mold it, but I'll figure it out, I guess. But let me know what you guys think. This one's really cute, and like I said, if you have any suggestions on how this, or what I can use to better get this stuff out of the mold, I'd really appreciate it, because like I said, I tried the Vaseline, and for some reason for me, it did not work. This is another one right here. This is an actual necklace that I bought. This thing's pretty heavy. I forgot what these are called, but they're pretty popular, and a lot of people make these, but they're actually bigger. And this one I bought at Plato's Closet, which is kind of a, I think a lot of you may know what Plato's Closet is. It has different names, I guess, depending on where you're from, but it's kind of a lightly used clothes, shoe, handbag, and jewelry accessory store, which has really neat stuff. You know, it's mainly high-end stuff, but you're not going to pay the high-end price. And like I said, this is pretty heavy, but it was cute. I bought it because it's not that big. It's actually a pretty decent size. Sorry, I have like paint on my fingers. So I went ahead and I molded it, and I made this piece. And I like it because, again, it's not that big, it's not that small. You can use it as a charm, you can use it as a bracelet. And I just made it this really simple blue because I wasn't sure, you know, because I made my mold out of the other one. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out, so I just kind of made it a glittery blue, and I still have to glaze it. But I'm going to make more of these, probably in different colors, and make it more interesting. So, yeah, I really like this one. And then on my latest adventure, I guess you could call it, I had seen a lot of people do deco denning, I guess that's what you call it, and it's actually really fun. A lot more fun than I expected. So much so that I kind of went a little crazy with it. I guess it's a little addicting. It's really fun. So I decided to try my hand at it a little bit, but I started with little things. So I started with my little containers where I keep my stuff, like the ring bases. And this particular one I used, I think it's not puffy paints, it's actually the tulip, which is somewhat similar, but I feel that it's not the same quality. It's more like glitter glue. And I just poured it on top of the lid, and then once I got it completely, and what's nice about these lids is they actually have the borders, so I completely filled it up. Then once I did that, I sprinkled a little bit of silver glitter, more glitter than the actual glitter glue has in itself. And then I just sprinkled some confetti stars in different colors, and then again, these were resin stars that I made out of a Martha Stewart mold. It comes with their paper clay, but I usually buy those and use them for resin, and I made cabochons out of those. And again, with this particular one, they came out a little bit too soft, never cured, so I kept them and decided to deco den them. So I think they came out cute. I also made this one. This one's still kind of wet. And this is my container that my YouTube friend Terry sent me. And now that I've decorated it, I will be using it. But I made it really simple. Again, kind of like the white whipped cream. For these I use the puffy paints, which I think are really nice because they're very similar to the scribbles. They're just, I think, cheaper than the scribbles. So I just added glitter, some micro beads, and different rhinestone shapes. Came out really cute. And I made this one. And this bow I made from that paper clay, Martha Stewart paper clay. Let it dry. I make a lot of those, and usually I just store them. And this is why, because I either put them on my resin pieces, or in this case, I thought it was really fun the fact that I could actually put this on this DecoDim project. And as you can see, I used different color rhinestones and shapes, so a heart, and then the rhinestones on the side. And again, I just sprinkled it with iridescent glitter and then a little bit of pink glitter just to kind of give it a little bit more depth. And then these little pink rhinestones are really cute. Those I got actually from Amy from Crafter's Delight, and those are really cool because they really sparkle. So, and this one is completely wet, and I just did this one this morning, so this one's pretty soft. And I think this one's really cute because I put a little teacup. I actually got that one from Michael's. They were on sale for 79 cents. I think they were usually like $1 or something. And they were on sale last week for like 79 cents. And a packet brings like 6, so I got different shapes. And I stick that on the puffy paint. And then I added white puffy paint on the top so it looks like whipped cream and chocolate. And put some rhinestones, glitter, and then I used the chocolate, or the brown puffy paint, and then just kind of made a swirl so it looks like chocolate on top, so it actually looks like candy. So this particular one is going to go to a YouTube friend of mine who I'm not going to mention, but I'm hoping she'll guess that it's for her because it has a purple teacup. So if you know who likes purple, this is for you. So I hope you get the hint that this is for you. So I'm going to see if you post a video, if you figure out whether this is for you or not. So I did the pink puffy paint, and the little rhinestones are in between light and dark purple. And again, I used the purple teacup. So on your next video, let me know if you think this is for you. But I can make more of these. I just think these are really fun. But for everybody who does DecoDim, now I know why you guys do it. It's really fun. So like I said earlier, it can be really, really addicting. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know how I'm doing. Is this okay? I know some of you guys out there do some really wonderful work, and it's beautiful, and just all the stuff you put inside of some of the boxes you make and the telephone cases, they just get so elaborate and so beautiful. And not quite there yet. I'm just starting, but I would really, really like to know how I'm doing, what you think about it, if I should continue doing it, and what your thoughts are on this. Here's the other one again. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. And then also just let me know, what you think about some of my resin pieces. I would really appreciate if someone can help me with this one to figure out how I can work with this one. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I've got a couple of new subscribers. Thank you to all my old ones. Thanks for everybody for always commenting, helping me out, and just giving me different ideas, and also for encouraging me. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys like this video. Have a great night. Bye-bye.